It's all Greek to me, people. They're not too good with noses, people. Geez, it would have been a bitch to be a kid growing up in ancient Greece. Your mum would say, have you done your homework? Yeah, mum, it takes me 10 bloody minutes to do one letter. And then when you finish your essay on Socrates, you have to bloody lug it to school. Parthenon and uncountless ruins everywhere else. Oh, Zeus's garden is just over, just down in there. Yep, so much culture, people. I'm absorbing it up. It's amazing. There's oodles and oodles of culture here, people, just like Australia. There's a jacuzzi here, people. I mean, had I known, I would have been sitting there watching the sun go down, not having a cocktail. I don't drink too much, people. I'm watching the Parthenon start to glow with all the fake lights that they put on it. Although there's something depressing about sitting in a jacuzzi by yourself. Might have to hire a mannequin to stick her in next to me. Breakfast of champions. Well, minus the weevils. Can't get better than this. Well, it can if... Oh, Jesus, I'm sitting in a wet patch. Oh, yeah, I am. Top stuff. Well done. I was going to say it can't get any better than this, but... Well, it can now, because I've got a wet bum. Today we're going to go on the metro, the train, to the beach. Let's go check it out, see if it's like an Australian beach. So good, people. You get a pass, you put in some money. I think it's $8, you travel for 5 days, wherever you want. Bus, train, tram, so it's pretty cheap. One thing you... Oh shit, there's my train. I'm not going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. Oh. One thing you've got to know about travelling in Greece is they have a lot of strikes. So, but they're very polite about it. They post it on a website, and I think they give you notice. I don't even know where the website is. It's just people have been nice enough just to tell me the days. But you ought to find that out. And it could be like the airport. That's why my flight was originally cancelled. Or it could be the train or the tram or the bus, which sort of is a bit annoying, but apparently you get used to it. So I think I'm getting lost again. I'm supposed to go to Palaus. No, do not enter. I have no idea, people. I'm still working this out. Found it. I thought I was leaving the station. So you have to almost leave the station to get to the beach. Or you get to the line to get to the beach. Looks like a big stadium. Let's go check out this beach. I was supposed to get off at the next stop, but I saw a couple of boat marks, people. There might be a marina.
Sorry bro, I need your help.
Yeah. I only just got in the country, so I'll probably give you a bum steer.
Yeah.
What happened to you? You're in a fight.
Yeah.
Really?
They robbed me in Greece. I'm a tourist.
Alright, so what do you need?
I need your help to...
Bear in mind, I've been in Greece for 3 days.
Okay, I want to go to the bus station. It's called 550. I need to go to the hospital. My stuff is there. I almost passed out on the ground.
Okay, well, look, I'm gonna... Sorry. My God. Well, I helped that poor guy out. Well, not that I helped much. I lent him my phone. Beaten up, robbed, taken everything. Some stuff at the hospital. He's now got to get to the hospital. He's got this thing in his arm. Broken jaw, broken ribs, broken other things. I can't remember. There's a lot of broken things. He's from Sweden, but originally from Persia. Anyway, I saw some masts and oh baby! Probably make me homesick, people. I haven't been on a boat for 2 weeks. It's rather depressing actually. Maybe I'll go on the trampoline. I made a mistake. It wasn't a mast, but it was a flag thing. It guided the lost sailor to his home. Well, they don't have a home anymore, people. It's a bit depressing really when you think about it. I'm down to what, 2 suitcases, 3 spear guns, a handheld radio, an EPIRB, 2 pairs of jeans, 2 shirts, 1 pair of shoes. Oh my god, I'm not going to think about this anymore. Oh bugger me, there's a mast up there with 5 spreaders and lots of flags. That boat ought to be big enough for the old Pluxton. Let's go see if they've got a friendly captain on board. But there was no one. Bugger. I must admit, it's a big culture shock being here, because it's one thing to be able to jump in the water anytime you want and get the adrenaline pumping, you know, either do some deep free diving or do some caves that you don't know if there's any end to, or a tunnel, you know, a way out. You know, keep the blood pumping. But at the moment, it's just videos and work. So I might have to work out another way to get my blood pumping, like run across some tram lines or train lines or something. I don't know. I wonder if it's going to affect my mental health. Probably will actually. As soon as I get to flying and getting in the water and doing some free diving here. The water's like, I didn't even expect to go in today because the water's like 15 degrees. Which is not so bad. In Australia in winter, I used to swim in the ocean pools at, I don't think it got down to 12, but it was so cold, you know, 14, 15, you get a bit of a head cramp or your skull sort of shrinks. I used to swim with a hood. I didn't wear a wetsuit, just a hood, just to protect my head. Holy shit. Well, that's the end of the marina. It wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but it's certainly it's probably too posh for the cruising types. Hopefully I might be able to find a marina that's got the cruising types in it, some cheaper one out in the sticks or something, because that'd be nice just to go for a sail or just sit on it and chat with the captains. Whoa, people! I've hit the Aegean. My mental health is improving already, people. Oh. How good's that? Gee, it's a nice sailing day. It's a chick sailing day. I've been told not to say that, but, well, it's true, people. This is a truthful blog. I wonder how many fish are left in the Mediterranean. There's a bit of a drop-off up there. But I don't know if it's worth unpacking all my guns. I went and put them in storage because I was sick of lugging them around. But if this was Sydney and you were looking out, you'd see 2 or 3 Spiros. It's Sunday today, so definitely on a Sunday or a Saturday. But no one here. And that's not to say that no fish, but there probably isn't, I'm not sure. Beach number 1, people. It's a Pebble Beach. We've got a few of these in Australia. Gee, I wouldn't mind going for a swim, I tell you, even though it's super cold. I think I'll bring my swimmers next time. Bloody good. Oh Jesus, that is a temperature I'm not familiar with. Been used to Panama. I reckon if I went for a swim there, my balls would go back into the pre-birth canal location and my voice would go up 2 or 3 octaves. I got a snack food of roasted chestnuts from the lady. think she was a gypsy. Are you allowed to say gypsy now? It doesn't matter. How good's this bag? They've got a little discard bag for the rubbish. Oh, well, there you go. Anyway, what's it like? Just like Australia, same thing. Some people say it's pig food. Okay. I'm not wishing to complain, people, but this wearing shoes business, I think my feet have widened considerably over the last, I don't know, 10 years without wearing shoes. Just not used to it. They're all crammed in, Jesus, like sardines. Anywho, that's what happens when you run around barefoot like a Neanderthal. The penthouse apartment catamaran. I should have realised it was a Bali. It's a fridge on water, people. No cruises here. These are all charters for late spring and summer. But I'm looking out for flags. Ah, smell the serenity. Salt, diesel, and anything else that's from the bilge thrown into the marina. On the next episode, I get lost on Hydra, a very beautiful and white marbled island. I meet a Greek girl with some spunk. She is not afraid of telling me how things are, people.
You have beautiful hair. This man and his hair. Are you afraid?
I hope you guys are taking notes. I know how to make them laugh. Basically, I just know exactly what to say to Greek girls. I wish I was spending more time here. I'd love to meet your mum and your donkey. I'd like to meet your donkey. She was very perceptive.
His hands are soft.
She's saying I'm a
nice
woman.
And warm, like great.
She's saying I'm a woman, people.
Okay? But he's not building his own boat. She's getting other people.
She's seeing right through me. As I said before, I hope you guys are taking notes. I even get an orgasm out of her. Yep, you heard that right.
The orgasm that comes out of...
I keep going with my repertoire and the outcome is guaranteed.
It's the most attractive thing in the world.
The most attractive. She likes my hair and now she's saying I'm very attractive. This is alright. Baby. Might have to cut it there, people. That's right, people. I know what you're thinking and you'd be right. I ought to write a book. I also meet a British fan of mine that has just bought a boat in Greece and I interview him so that you guys can see that anyone can do it. Of course, his adorable dog Mindy was there and wanted some attention. And don't forget, if you're a patron or PayPaler, you have access to the lost videos. 3 crews, 6 girls lost to the void. These are just for you guys. Here's a sneak preview.
That's how we do our laundry, people. Finally. Oh no.
So join up and become a supporter today. If you're already a patron, please check my Patreon page for new videos every week. Alternatively, if you're a PayPaler, I will send you links to the videos every week. There is already a growing list of lost videos out now.